You've probably heard this, Scrum Master? Oh, they just attend meetings and send reminders. Let's clear this up, that's 100% wrong. In fact, according to industry studies, teams with effective Scrum Masters are up to 30% more likely to finish projects on time and deliver better results. So, what does a Scrum Master really do all day? In this video, we're going to break it all down. So by the end, you'll actually understand what a Scrum Master's job is and why it matters so much in Agile teams. So, who exactly is a Scrum Master? A Scrum Master is not a manager. They're not a boss. And no, they don't just send calendar invites all day. A Scrum Master is more like a team coach, a protector, and a process expert, someone who helps the team deliver value without getting stuck, stressed, or lost in confusion. Think of them like the person on a sports team who never scores the goals, but makes sure the team plays at its best. Now let's talk about the real responsibilities of a Scrum Master. First, removing impediments. That's just a fancy word for problems or roadblocks. Let's say the team can't access a design tool. Or someone's waiting on feedback from another department. Or there's constant noise during work hours. The Scrum Master steps in to remove those blockers, so the team can stay focused and deliver their best work. Next is coaching and training the team. Not everyone on the team is an Agile expert, and that's okay. The Scrum Master helps by training and mentoring both the Scrum team and the rest of the organization, whether it's helping new members understand Scrum events, or explaining how backlog grooming works. They guide people so the whole team becomes smarter, faster, and more self-reliant. Next is process intervention. Here's something important. Scrum is not about doing things fast, it's about doing the right things well. Scrum Masters make sure the team is actually following the Scrum process properly. Not just ticking boxes, but delivering real value. If things go off track like skipping retrospectives or rushing stand-ups, the Scrum Master gently pulls the team back to the right path. Next is team protector. Ever worked on something super important and suddenly someone outside the team asks you to do something random? The Scrum Master blocks that distraction. They protect the team from interruptions, noise, and unnecessary tasks that can ruin the flow of work. So the team stays focused, sprint after sprint. Next is conflict and issue resolver. Now let's be real, no team is perfect. Sometimes there are misunderstandings, conflicts, or tension inside the team. The Scrum Master doesn't take sides. Instead, they listen, mediate, and help the team find a middle ground. Their job is to keep the team healthy, happy, and productive. And last but not the least is event organizer and facilitator. Scrum Masters don't just attend meetings, they make them meaningful. They make sure sprint planning, daily stand-ups, reviews, and retrospectives happen on time and bring value. Because in Agile, these events are how teams learn, improve, and get better every sprint. Now, who does the Scrum Master actually serve? The Scrum Master isn't just working with the development team, they also support three key people groups. First is the product owner. The Scrum Master helps the product owner define clear product goals, manage the backlog, and plan product releases in an agile way. They make sure there's good communication between the product owner and the team, so everyone's aligned. Next, the organization. At the bigger level, Scrum Masters help the entire organization adopt Scrum. They coach other teams, train leaders, and even guide stakeholders in understanding Agile thinking. They also remove blockers between teams and help everyone collaborate better. Next, the Scrum team. Within the team, the Scrum Master encourages self-organization, cross-functionality, and accountability. They help team members build skills, take ownership, and keep improving, sprint after sprint. And lastly, most important, managing the Scrum framework. The Scrum Master also ensures the Scrum framework itself is respected and followed. They check that everyone understands why we do stand-ups or retrospectives, not just how. Their goal is to create a learning culture where every sprint ends with growth, not burnout. So now you know, Scrum Masters don't sit around all day doing nothing. They coach, protect, guide, and constantly improve the team and the organization. And if you're thinking about becoming a Scrum Master, here's your first step: start learning about Agile certification programs. They'll give you the knowledge and credibility to grow your career in the Agile world. And if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment. What do you think the most important Scrum Master responsibility is? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because we've got more real Agile talk coming your way. Thank you.